Okay, today we are going to start a new grammar topic, that is chapter 12, adverbs. What do you mean adverb? Adverb means it is a word which adds to the meaning of a verb and tells us how a thing is done, when it is done, or where it is done. Let's have examples. He can run fast. So fast expressed as a verb. He is a very fast runner. Very fast expressed an adjective. He can run quite fast. So quite expressed as an adverb. That means this word expressed in the form of a three meaning word, that is a verb, adjective and an adverb. So let's move. Kinds of adverbs. Kinds of adverbs can be classified into 5 types. First one is adverb of manner. Carefully, gladly, it expressed as adverb of manner. That means Mohan acted wisely. Then she ran fast. These are the example for adverb of manner. Then adverb of place. That means it expressed where. Here, there, yonder. These are expressed as adverb of place. For example, the boys are waiting outside. We looked for her everywhere. The next is adverb of time. Adverb of time means simply there are few adverbs that expressed adverb of time. Today, yesterday, now, then, 6 p.m. These are expressed as adverb of time. Example, he came here daily. She will come presently. Then she left early. He will come today. So these are examples for adverb of time. Next is adverb of degree. Simply we can say the common adverbs are only, extremely, very. These are adverb of degree. Then examples, he was very tired. He was quite worn out. He is entirely deaf. These are the example for adverb of degree. The next is adverb of frequently. For examples, seldom, rarely, frequently. For examples, he seldom comes here. Then we often talk to ourselves. So these are the example for adverb of frequency. Next, here some adverbs are formed. Adjective, adverb. Adjective is careful and adverb carefully. Glad, gladly. Frantic, frantically. Happy, at the end you can see Y. Then it is changed to happily. Easy, easily. Horrible, horribly. Clear? So here, remember, all words ending in ly, then you that means you don't think about, they are not adverb of manner. They are adjective. For example, the manager was wearing a very ugly tie. See, when you see in this sentence, then you feel that ugly is an adverb. No, ugly is not an adverb. It is an adjective. Clear? It is an adjective. Okay, for examples we can say lively, lonely, lovely, silly. These are adjective only. You don't think about these are an adverb. Okay, they are not an adverb, that is an adjective. The next is there are some words which can be either adjective or adverb. It depends how they are used in a sentence. So here we can see two examples. First is Ramu got up early and went for a walk. So early expressed as an adverb. My mother is an early riser. So here you can see an adjective. So in this sentence you can see adjective or adverb. It depends how they are used in a sentence. Clear? So there are some more words best better, free, hand, last, weekly, wide, wrong. These are also can be either adjective or adverbs. Clear? See, here you can see two examples. There are two forms of adverbs but have a different meaning. You can see that. I was breathing hard. Hard is an adverb. Adverb had after I finished the race. The meaning is with the difficulty. But the same adverb you can see here, I hardly visit them. So here the meaning scarcely. So both have a different meaning. Okay, then let's move. So, such. What are the major difference between so and such? For examples, the book was so amusing. His voice was so powerful. Okay, see the difference? That means the so expressed an adjective. Okay, then what is the meaning of a such? Such expressed as a noun. For example, this is such an amusing book. But here he used this, the book was so amusing. But when you use such, then what is a change there? This is such an amusing book. Then second one, she is such an interesting talker. Okay, that is the meaning of so and such. So means it is an adjective and noun expressed as such expressed as a noun. For example, his voice was so powerful. Her lecture was so dull that everyone left the hall quietly. It was so terrible to watch the river rising. Why are you in such a hurry? These are the example for so and such. Next is quite and rather. What are the major difference? Quite means we normally use favorable comment. Sometimes we use in a sentence completely. The meaning expressed as completely. Sometimes we use quite used before article a and. For example, this shop is quite crowded today. Then next is rather. Rather meaning is unfavorable. Unfavorable comment. Then it used after article a and, after article. And the rather means it expressed as a comparative form. For example, he is rather silly in his behavior. Another example, I know Harish is a rather dull person. Then another example for quite, I found it quite a curious situation. That the next, no people found it quite an amusing plot. Then next one is very. Very is an adverb. So more people than quite, which has less the meaning. For example, this shop is very crowded today. Okay, but here you used quite. This shop is quite crowded today because it is expressed as a favorable comment or completely. But here meaning more people than quite, which has less. So this shop is very crowded today. Okay.